Let's see. Yeah, same.
No, you don't switch on either.
My what?
Your link. I mean, I gotta turn it down. Hold on. I gotta make this.
Is this even a good time to go? You said, yeah. Mm. You said, hey. Hey, y'all. What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Oh, what's this one? You think I looked at that?
Oh, I did?
On my stuff.
Oh. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, y'all. Ooh. Oh, it's been, well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's been, I just started back, what, the other day?
Hey. Hold on. I'm trying to.
Wow, yeah, it's been a minute since I have been doing anything. So, but she get me straight. She get me
Getting
straight.
better, yeah. She getting better.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I
After
can't
last
talk.
night, I'm gonna be honest. After last night, I just want to chill today. It's an ugly day again here in Georgia. It's cold,
It is cold.
and it's just one of those days where you just wanna, you really want to just be in your bed, chilling, watching a good movie. Rika said, "Hey, Tink Tink."
Hey. I'm sorry. I was trying to put this thing up.
But yeah, so yeah, but I'm telling you, she get me right together. Cause I heard her earlier on live, and I was like, "Is she on live?" I didn't know for sure, and then I heard her say, "Yeah, y'all, we'll be back on my mama channel today at 5." And I was like, "Oh, she's on live." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to do it."
There
And
we go.
even when I was dragging, and before she had to go do her grocery shopping and stuff, she was like, "Mama, get on up now."
I told him I got on there this morning. I said she's gonna be on live 5 o'clock. Well, we a little late.
No, we are a little late, but but we here. Hey, Tanika, baby. Yeah, we here. But yeah, y'all, your girl was like,
Oh,
"Yes,
mama.
I do." Don't say that, Tammy. I do. That's why I'm here, cause I love y'all. I love y'all.
Look.
I love y'all. What?
Oh no.
Yeah, I love y'all. That's why I'm here, and that's why I want more structure, y'all. I really want more structure with my channel. Um, I don't want to just, for lack of a better word, now I ain't gonna say that.
What?
But I don't want to be out here just freeballing it. I just want to,
Yeah.
have like we come on, hey, let's get a subject going.
That's what I was saying. I wanted people to send stuff in to you.
Yeah.
But you gotta
I
post
gotta
ask
exactly.
them
That's
on
what
your
I have to
post
do.
and ask.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. By next, I'm gonna do a couple of lives this week. But I really want to focus on at least getting y'all a couple of videos out. But I gotta get more structure. It works better for me when I have like a set topics. My lives have always been for this, just interacting, acting silly, listening to music or whatever. That's what my lives have always been about. Um, but I just I'm like at least twice a month. I want to do a topic where different ones chime in, and I want to do it live. The only thing about when you're doing live stuff, if you might get caught up on one question or whatever, and then you don't get to finish
Yeah.
all the points that you want to make. But what I do know that it would be the same way like when I was, back in the day when I used to be in ministry, I would have like a little list, and there was checkpoints of things that I want. I never, some people used to write out their stuff. I've never been that person, and I'm the same way with anything. I don't like, I don't have to, I, I don't need to write it and read it verbatim. I just need to be aware of what I want to talk about, and then go from there. So that's what I'm gonna do is, because I saw a lot of posts on yesterday and this morning. Oh, girl, you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw like this earlier today. I had got on one of the social medias, and I loved it. I saw a lot of people my age and older
Oh.
on a TikTok where they had showing what they did for Valentine's.
Oh, okay.
And one of the ladies that I follow, she is 60, and still wearing that dress. I'm like, Heifer, go ahead. But she was just, dating at 60, dating at 60. And that's one of the topics I want to talk about. Um, hey, uh, hey, Ricardo. It's that's one of the topics I want to talk about. It's just getting back out there. The older you get, because you know how they say. I don't know if any of y'all have heard this saying, where they say the dating pool is full of piss. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, it's full of everything now, and it can be scary. So that's one of the topics I want to talk about. And I think I'm gonna do a twofold. I want to record something. Thank you for my likes. I see my heart's gonna. I want to record something, but I also want to do a live discussion like this about that. That's one of the things I do. I just want to hear. I don't know if anybody in here is 50 besides me, but 50 plus. But see, Ashley said it's full of Pittsburgh. Yeah, and that's why it's like, hey baby,
Hey.
it's like I think about my grandkids growing up,
I know.
and I'm like, oh, thank you, and I'm like, my heart just goes out just thinking about what they have to deal with. And Tika is blessed. She been with her love of her life since 19.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that thing in her mid-30s.
I'm doing it.
It's okay. You see how she out to the side?
Mama,
Hug me. Hug me.
Mama, that is gonna be so uncomfortable for me to just be leaning on you.
And see, that's why we need.
See, it's not gonna go right. It's okay. I'm gonna stay right here.
See what I be talking about? But then I get on her channel and I just be talking.
Mama, you're in the middle of talking.
She is. She's really blessed, y'all. I say it all the time.
Thank you.
She is like, and you got, and he's so unproblematic. Like, he is so laid back. It's almost like he's one of the people that you never see him get upset. So if you see him, worked up, you're like, oh, he mad. Somebody pissed him off. Now even though you don't even want to ask questions, you invested. If you know him, now you want to ask questions because you're like, who done pissed you off? Mm-hmm. What did they do? You want that, as I call it, the Beverly details, the Beverly storytelling, where she give you every little detail.
Single detail.
Yes, like she walked in the house. And the first thing I put the key in the door and unlocked it and walked in and looked around and yelled at. She give you every detail, like you can picture it step by step. That's what you be wanting when Robert get mad. Cause you be like, who them? Somehow them, know. But yeah, so I said all that. We just got to talk about him. But yeah, this whole. But we'll get to that another day. So what did y'all do for Valentine's Day? We, if you didn't, yeah, I got in trouble too, y'all. I got in trouble.
I don't want to hear it.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. I got in trouble with rightfully so. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I got in trouble last night.
Don't you act like I'm I wasn't even fussing at you.
You girl, I whatever I said and it didn't come out right in intoxicated form. She was like, "Get off that live now." And I didn't say that. That's all right. Y'all gotta go. Cause one thing I know, she never.
I thought somebody had said something on here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The way she said it, I was like, all I know, she said, "Mom, get off that live now." That's all right, y'all. I gotta go. And I ended the live immediately. And then when the cameras were stopped, I got chastised.
I did not
I got chastised.
Okay.
But it's okay because it was valid. It was so valid. If y'all, y'all, I'm sure. Hey, baby, I'm sure y'all that's in here, y'all know us. And y'all know how me and Tika is. Tika, Emilio, okay. Tika, we're very protective over each other. But
Said my thing's so lagging.
That's how mine was. I guess it does that. Like when me and you, when you be on and I have my tablet right there, it's lagging.
That's
mine be waving. Yeah.
It's waving.
Mm-hmm. How will this affect? Tika, you ain't on your job.
It just came through.
Oh, okay.
I just said this stuff.
Yeah. So but yeah. But thank you. But yeah, I got in trouble, and it was valid because we was drinking wine last night, and I realized I had water yesterday morning. I had no water in the evening.
Well, all they played a part.
Yeah, so. But either way, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back today. I'm back.
She was dragging them on.
I was dragging up until I hit start the live. Let's be honest. If nothing else, one thing I do like about me is when it's time for me to do something, I can't push past. I just gotta get there. Like, because
like I said, you done. I told you to don't make me no lie.
Georgia, we from Georgia, yeah, and that's exactly. See, exactly. I told you. I said you need to be my manager. Cause that thing, I guess you say, if it was you saying you was coming on and you decided not to, that is on you. But because I said it on my channel, oh no, you will not make me into a liar. So I'm here, y'all. She, like I said, she was like, get on up. I'm gonna go to the stove.
And I didn't go to sleep last night until close to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Don't know how she did it.
Only they have to get back up. I think Jacob got me up by 8.
Some white Zinfandel.
By 8.
White Zinfandel, and then I got my water over there. I'm not playing today. And it's so funny because I had to laugh at myself earlier because I was like, Go to fix your little glass, cause you know that'll help you
was
feel better.
scared.
I really was. I was kind of scared, y'all. I like, know about
Yeah,
that.
like last night, Mike said,
Hmm.
"My sister, you done drinking for the night?" You was still down there. I said,
Yeah, you stop.
I'm done.
And I'm like,
done.
man, but Amelia, gonna ask for y'all. You know what? No, ain't gonna happen.
Y'all a mess. I can't.
You know what, y'all? I just love y'all. But yeah, baby,
Y'all was. And mine was just
I was
good.
like this. I on the glass because I'm like, baby, the way and I was just really, I was very dehydrated this morning.
But this is easy.
It's much easier on you.
No, I'm saying not that. Well, yeah, that too. But I'm saying it's easy to get carried away with this one because it's so
watery tasting to me.
It's not water. Like today, I'm drinking it, and it's so. It reminds me of like a strawberry juice.
Well, you know, reading it, and it did say strawberries and watermelon notes.
Yes, it tastes like a strawberry juice. Like it's easy. You know, we normally do like Virgo. It is so
in your face.
Strong.
Yeah.
But this, you just be.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it.
But then again, I'm really wondering. I really think it was the champagne. You know, I don't like. You love champagne. I don't like fooling with champagne. I don't know. It every time. Every time.
It be doing me good.
I just did not want that, but I'm like, it was pretty. It tasted really good with how we had the mix. No, you kept no, because every time I drank my cup down, I would have you pour some more.
Not the champagne, the wine.
You did. I had you to do the champagne 2 or 3 times. What you did? I'm so nosy.
Yeah.
But so either way, y'all, didn't nobody tell me what they did last night. Can y'all hear me? You ladies should do we are gonna do we're gonna start back doing that wine how we used to she said do your favorite wine and drinks video.
Oh.
That everyone knows my favorite wine is Merlot.
It's not my favorite wine.
It's mine. You like
That's
not
That's not my favorite wine, but I drink it because y'all are.
Excuse me.
Y'all be like, oh, this it's gonna get us there.
I want to say we've had that actually.
What?
How you say it? Prosecco.
Let me go back on. Yeah.
Roshine, how are you? Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been on Tika channel. You follow Tika? Cause I've been on her channel quite a bit this month.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. You know, that's why I said, even if I don't show up for me, I show up for her. So, okay, so you can't hear. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Because it'd be like slow.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna keep saying I'm gonna do better because I'm doing better. But I do want to get a little more structure. Look, I didn't straighten this. I just took it out the bonnet, so it got this little bonnet. There you go, Jesus.
I heard him.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, Jacob, he's that person. Jacob makes it when he make an entrance. You know he coming. He makes an entrance.
That's because Jacob is probably sleepy.
Oh, I know he is, because he been cutting up today.
He's probably sleepy now. Thank you. It's at Salem Mukbang. Thank you. It was, because I know after that fish, I had to run that back.
What, that fish?
Mm-hmm. Had that yesterday. Had to run it back.
Yeah, I had some catfish. I ain't recorded though. But I ain't got some cat. I had catfish yesterday from the same place. And wait, what did you say? No, I'm trying to. You know, I be trying to see stuff.
Nobody got my phone up.
Oh, come take it, boy.
I keep on going to somebody else's stuff. Look at that.
That's how I was doing on mine.
That's
Remember?
how you try to stroll up.
Because you thinking that you done missed something.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was delicious. And had a piece before I came on here because it was
no. They talking about the one.
Did
video.
You
Yeah.
enjoy the chicken parmesan?
No, you know I did a video of the regular classic one last night. That was.
Oh, you ain't put up the Valentine one yet, so they don't know about the one we had last night. Yeah, it was good too. It was very filling. You know, I love chicken cooking. You know, that thing been there cooking, and I love it. Yeah, that one got gone. Yeah. That one, I think I say Beverly was complaining because did she get some?
She had one to put her up some, but it got gone.
Yeah,
I like that. The thin spaghetti noodles with it better than the angel hair.
Yeah.
You like the angel hair, but I ain't.
No, I like,
I overcooked the angel hair, so I had to do the other noodles.
Yeah, I like the regular noodles. The angel hair was okay. But I like the
the thin spaghetti.
Not the fat one, but the thin one. I do. But you know, I don't. How y'all call it? Al dente. I like my noodles a little soft. That y'all, it take them talking about me. Hey, bud. I like if you saw how I made my noodles. You know how you know little noodles with the flavor pack. Oh, they get so aggravated with me. Because I make them. Well, I'm about to head out.
I got it right here.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I really right? I'm heading out. Thank you. Okay, look, I'm so slow.
Yeah,
okay, we cute. We fine. We cute. Oh.
I'm sniffing like a little boy lady this pack.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie, I gotta, that's another thing. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Go, this is another moment. That's why I couldn't even.
What?
That why I thought back on her last night, how she chastised me. This morning when I woke up, I kept hearing the little notification sound that I have for TikTok. And I'm half sleeping. I'm like, why does my TikTok keep going off? Y'all, I ain't did a TikTok and didn't even know. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't go.
Now I want to go see it.
Yeah, Miss Glenda just made me know.
I'm gonna go look. I told you to stay out.
Y'all, I'm telling you, it was a moment I don't even remember. I must have came across it and saw somebody else's in it. You know how you hit to use this sound? I hadn't have done that, but I mean, I like it. Oh, you need to unthaw our little friend, our little flame thing. Oh,
yeah, that little pet thing. I hate we even started it.
Yeah, but now we can't stop. We're 121 days in. Y'all, I laughed at myself. I said, I got nervous. I was so scared to go on TikTok. Because I'm like, whatever it was, I put it up last night. And I'm like, please don't let me be on this. So stupid. And then when I heard what the thing was saying, like I even do what stupid stuff or crazy stuff, I busted out laughing. I said, yeah, this was one of the moments. And I was like, Stacy, you gotta stop that.
It's
but
okay.
It worked. It wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't nothing bad.
It wasn't.
I said, look, from now on, this is exactly what I told her. I said, from now on, when I'm drinking and you see I ain't been doing my water like we supposed to do, but just take my phone. Take my phone.
That's easier said than done, y'all. Yesterday, when I seen her, I said, don't get in. As soon as I turned my head and started doing other stuff, she's like a child. Tell me something, I'm fine. And then I hear her on TikTok live. I said,
I was on TikTok Live, but that was YouTube.
You was on YouTube and then you got on TikTok.
I remember. That's okay. Thank you. Because also when I went to notifications, TikTok was telling me something about my live, and I'm like, what's about my coins? I'm like,
hey,
how did I get? Girl, I got you.
How y'all doing today? Everybody who just came in.
Hey, y'all like it talking, so yeah, that explains. I did.
Yeah, you did. After I told you to get out. First of all, you went on to YouTube twice.
Yeah. And I deleted all that.
Yeah, and then you turn around and go on TikTok. I was like, she is like a kid who is being so hard. I was like, as soon as me and Maya started back talking and laughing, I just hear you over there again. She made me so mad last night.
She was so irritated with me last night. I'm serious. I'm really shocked she didn't take my phone. Because if I would have laid it down and she slid it away, I wouldn't even noticed it.
You had it on that tripod. And y'all, I wasn't trying to be bossy or nothing like that.
No,
but she was feeling like extra good last night.
I was, and then sleep started kicking in, and when I'm drinking, I start getting sleepy. I get slurring, and they'll tell you I could be sitting at the table and I think it's sleepy. They know when I push my phone or whatever away and lay my head on the table like this, I go to sleep at the table. Like, I'm done. I mean, I want to be a part of the festivities.
Yeah,
I ain't ready. That's
like
last
night. I said, all right, your time about up. Your time not up.
See what I'm talking about? I'm telling you. Tika's like,
thank you. I've been trying to get them out.
She's been doing amazing.
But yeah, last night I did. I said, you gonna be on punishment.
She did say that, y'all. She's not lying. She really did tell me that.
I said she gonna mess around and be on punishment.
That's why I was like, hey, from now on, I started doing stupid stuff. Oh, that's me.
Well, like I said, no.
Where did I end up with these? And who was these for?
Did it say your aunt?
Yeah.
Who, Aunt Jam?
I don't know, Tina. I'm trying to figure out where I got these. I ain't had them for a couple of years.
Yeah. I don't know. They look like some Mother's Day cards. They're so old, it's stuck.
It's stuck, so we gonna go and get rid of y'all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these going in the trash.
Mama,
you'll watch you ladies. Oh, thank you.
I was laughing at them say, that chick got the best seat in the house.
Tell my husband.
Yours. Huh? You got to be able to read your stuff, Mama.
I see it.
You can't see it. That's why you up there screaming, like, doing all that. I know this chair. She gave me the old squeaky metal chair that's about to give out, y'all.
Yeah, because I care. I be using that because y'all took the step ladder now for Jacob. So I be having to use that in the laundry room.
Creaking and
squeaking. And I be like, Jesus, just make it do right. Don't let it give in. You never have power.
I know. I said I gotta
Hey, Stacy.
I said I gotta put it how you doing? I said I gotta put it on the charger.
Y'all.
Yeah, she gave me that church chair.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look,
I believe you took it from. You took it from there.
Yeah, remember when we was getting all the stuff? We was liquidating everything, closing up the ministry. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of them. I don't know what happened. Oh, we started leaving them outside. Yeah, that good folding chair. Became popular this last year, though. Remember? Was that last year?
Thank you. They are. Wait. Oh, what? He's about that cruise.
No, remember when
I know. That's what I'm talking. It was in Alabama. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, they getting big. RJ done came here. And that boy.
He done seen a girdle online. I don't know if he think it's a guy. But Maya told him, she said, you know, them arms don't come with that shirt because the picture was the man with the compressed shirt. He had like muscles and stuff. It was like he was like he wanted that shirt. She was like, okay, you know the muscles don't come with that shirt. You gonna look like.
But he wanted it.
He would have went in for the Black History program they have. And she told us to do not be the older kid there looking swole with that muscle shirt on.
Oh, that's why I asking them. They're like, what do you really want this?
I don't know why he trying to look that serious at that chorus recital.
We got to revisit this because I really want to hear the backstory.
Y'all had a whole conversation about that yesterday, and I kept telling you to stop entertaining it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and I'm saying like I thought he was being funny when he first showed it to me. And you're like, Grandma, you get this for me.
Taught you in your chair.
Yeah, missionary evangelist Reverend Dr. Stacy. You know what? Yeah, that chair, this the last of them. I had about, we had about 10. We would take them outside, they would leave them.
They rested up.
And they got, exactly, because we would leave them outside in the backyard.
That's why I said, I don't know why she gave me them, so if I fall and hit the floor, y'all know why. Every time I do a little, it ain't. Because every time I move, it creaks. Oh, now I don't want to do it.
Yeah, because that's what they can lie out. I ain't been doing all that. I'm just seeing her holding her. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. But, let's see. Oh, that's why.
What?
Nothing. I'm like, I swear. Thank you, CC, because I'm feeling like, why I show that for you? Because it's yours and not mine. I tell you, boy, I got to do better. I got to do better. Y'all, look. No, seriously.
I already did that.
What you done did now? Said skip the line. There you go.
Because you had your finger on something.
You know what? Well, I'm down. We down to one. So I ain't got nothing to pass out. But baby, let's hope we don't need them. Let's hope we don't have to fold up no chairs on nobody.
Yes.
You know.
Sad, scary times.
Let's hope. Now, why's your thing?
Girl, because it's finna go dead on us. Bless it. He's
charger.
You know, I don't have one. The last time we was on last week, y'all, Jacob got in trouble, and I put my phone. It's not funny. Last week,
I think that it's a week late.
When we was on live, Jacob had got in trouble, and I made him go lay down. White boy took my charger and he hid it, y'all, and I don't know where it is. And he took that was some messed up stuff. He took my charging block and it is gone. Not to mention, I believe he hid my M necklace because you know I wear a necklace faithful.
Yeah,
it's always on my table. It is gone.
But you know, he be so funny because then when you say something to him like, sit down. He like, fine.
Yeah, fine. Or maybe we can think about it in a minute. That get on my nerves.
That the same day that
maybe I made
after you made him come upstairs and lay down, he got and then he go tell you. No, that was another day. He told you owe him an apology.
I did. I checked that toy box. I checked up under his bed.
Did you lift the mattress?
I did. Did I?
But I holler if you. Did you check under your mattress?
No.
Yeah, you know he do stuff like that.
I looked up under my bed and stuff. You think I'm looking under the mattress.
Yeah, but you remember when he had this thing for coming here every day, taking my stuff behind it, he would put it up under my bed.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Oh. Is that Auntie?
Yeah.
Hope you feel better, baby.
Feel better.
Yeah, I really do.
Wishes to you. I know this weather don't make it no better.
Man.
This weather's so crazy. No, Kilo didn't. I don't think Kilo, he don't have it.
No, this is definitely Jacob's doing. Because it mysteriously went missing after she made him
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
And I came back in here to do something, and when I went back,
it was gone. But that's the thing. It was like either go lay down or you go get your sister. She was trying to save him from getting in trouble. Because when Jacob gets sleepy, he does off the wall stuff. Like you really want to get in trouble. And then that boy told her, that nigga tell us, you need an apology.
Yeah. Don't tell me, do not tell me sorry. And what I gotta tell you sorry for?
Oh, you taking me?
I do. You ain't got your charger over there?
Yeah.
And you gonna have to just monitor my phone.
I got several charges.
But you don't have no.
You don't like me? Yes, I do.
No, that's too far back. And you gotta move.
Take up the drunk car right there. I'm old school.
Oh.
You want this one? Cause you say mine for my phone charge slow.
It is. Gonna take.
That's a different one. That's not.
Let me see if it works. Oh my God! Why is this little thing? Let me stop being picky.
Or do you want this one?
Oh, this don't work. Don't have no way.
What the hell? I got a slew of them to choose from over here now. I keep some charges on hand. Cause that's one thing I do love is that almost everything I got uses a C type.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Jacob is very petty. I'm gonna tell y'all, he really is.
He is,
and I'm like, boy, he is. He's petty. He is.
See what I'm telling you? Her charge. I don't know why her charger don't work for my phone. Look how long you tell me it's gonna take for my phone to charge up.
2 hours
in 6 minutes.
I mean, well, Tika,
it ain't your fault that Jacob done took my stuff.
Yeah, but check those places. Guys, I can see where he would be and did something.
Yes, he is my last baby.
Let's do it.
We do not plan on having no more kids. In this world, it's just, listen, 3 kids is expensive. RJ got it. He trying to do football in high school. He already doing his stuff. Just for his freshman year, his dues, they already gave us his stuff for his football. That is a little over $1,200 for football.
And that's just football.
Yes. And we got to start paying. His first payment is due because they
Right,
starting it now.
yeah.
It's on the 21st.
I just gonna say, yeah. I said this. I remember you
Then
saying
he got
right
8th
before his
grade
birthday.
dues. He got to pay by the 28th. That's $200. These kids are expensive.
All this right before his birthday and right after.
Yes.
His birthday is 25th.
Jeremiah in art club, he be having dues. We finna have to put Jacob in what's this so called? Martial arts, karate. I can't have no more children. I don't got it like that. It gets that cheap out.
Yeah, they're hoping that
I get
putting our little Christmas gift, putting them in martial arts is gonna give you some discipline.
Yeah,
he acts like an only child.
He do. His teacher even asked, she said, "Is he the only child?" I said, "No. He got 2 older brothers." She said, "Oh, so he basically the only child." I said, "No." She said, "Because he don't have nobody." I'm like, "Yeah, no look."
Yeah.
Jacob.
Good evening. How you doing? Jacob he makes me laugh though.
We call him a little Dennis.
Y'all. Now that is so not an understatement. He's like a real life Dennis the Menace. He just do stuff. And poor doggy.
Kilo be right there with him.
Yeah, but then when he started doing crazy stuff, then he gonna take off running. And he be getting it. Jacob be running behind him.
He better learn how to bark.
He barks when he should.
He barks if Jacob get in trouble, he bark at you because he don't want you to get on Jacob. But Jacob, like the other day, Jacob had, oh my God, he had that dog stuck in the sofa.
Yeah, I wanted to tell it, but I don't know if you want them to know.
No, I was panicking like, oh my God, having to get a dog. Dog ain't said, he ain't barked, he ain't whining. I'm like, where's Kilo? Where's he?
She kept asking where the dog was.
I I
Who was
just
that?
hear
RJ?
yeah.
He on the game. Jacob just looking like she looking for the dog. Downstairs, the sofas have recliners.
This is not working no more
He
neither.
had he done put the dog. I'm sorry.
Cause it's not funny.
It's not, but it is because it's like that's some Dennis the Menace type of stuff. She asking where the dog at. He done put the dog up under the chair and closed the recliner part of the chair so the dog was stuck in there. But you know, he had a little pug. What is that, pug?
English bulldog, a French bulldog.
Yeah. So you know they're little. Yes, he had to close the damn dog up in the
stress me
in the sofa.
And then, so I get on Jacob, make him go lay down. Then he gonna start barking at me.
Yeah, like you should have been barking when he was closing that sofa up on you.
I'm like, you barking and having the attitude at the wrong somebody. I'm trying to help you out. Yeah. I said, y'all overstimulated me. You gotta go in, okay? Jacob gotta go sit down for a while. Y'all is not finna stress me. Not finna stress me.
Yeah, that was funny. I really, yeah. Jacob is. He really make you do woosah moments. And
then don't think he did anything wrong. That's what he gave me, because after he get in trouble, he was like, you was being mean. You need to tell me sorry. And he didn't say that. So
yeah. We had a good Valentine's, Sophia. It was nice. It was just, family. And we just did our normal thing like we love to do. Had our food, drinks and music. And yeah.
Food, drinks, music, and gifts.
Yeah, so we had it was nice. You missed it. You came in. I had got a little too tipsy and I got in trouble.
What are you talking about?
Sophia was asking how did we have a good Valentine's. And I said she came in late because I was telling you, we talked about how last night I got in trouble because I was acting like a kid and got on live when I shouldn't have. But
outside that, I think we had
it was nice. I enjoyed myself. Clearly I did. Clearly I enjoyed my Valentine.
I enjoyed my Valentine.
Like I said, good food.
I think everybody enjoyed their Valentine's.
We had the Longhorn inspired chicken parm.
The grilled chicken.
The grilled chicken parm. We had that. Broccoli, garlic mashed potatoes.
And garlic biscuit.
Oh, did I get a biscuit?
Yeah, Mom, you was talking about the
biscuit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did get one. They were good. And the garlic biscuits. And then we had chocolate covered strawberries, banana pudding. We had the cupcake bouquet. Robert ended up.
Bouquet was so pretty.
It was. Robert ended up making brownies. So we had that. We was drinking white Zinfandel with champagne. It's the champagne.
Oh, they had ice cream. Yeah, we did. We had a good day yesterday.
Yeah. So it was nice. We enjoyed ourselves.
Look at the.
Now this is pretty.
This is the cupcake bouquet. It was so cute.
Yeah. Can y'all see that?
You can't really see the bottom, but it was like a bouquet of roses and glitter, but it was cupcakes. It was so cute. That was so cute.
Yeah. Yes, like I say, it was the Longhorn inspired because she cooked it. Of course, Tika cooked it, but baby,
I know. That's why we stopped going out to eat on Valentine's Day. You can't unless you have reservations. You can't. Remember that time we was out and we went to so many restaurants one year trying to find a place for us to eat. We was like, from that point on, I just always make a nice dinner. I just make sure it's a special dinner at the house.
What's wrong?
No, see the epoxy that history come on.
See the what?
See you trying to do something like this stuff.
Oh, I haven't found a picture yet. But basically,
I can see what I'm telling you.
I was saying just how you like to get up and down, and I just do the little thin barrel twist. They're not gonna be thick,
You know,
RJ. It'll be
it's gonna
like
be somewhere real simple
like they're gonna
that he
be
got. I guarantee the tea. Hey Rob, how you doing?
on my
Yeah,
nerves.
I guarantee it's gonna be somewhere very simple.
Now that you said look up under my mattress, I'm gonna look up under my mattress. I might do it in a minute because I do want me a little refill.
Well, I want a refill too.
Can I get a refill?
But no, let me tell you what be too fast when he tell you, like, say for instance, he keeps saying he didn't hide it, right? Now I'm telling you what's gonna happen when she find it, and he gonna say, "Told you, told you."
Or I was just playing. I know I didn't misplace it because that like I had it. Even RJ was like, "Mama, you set it on the bed." I said, "I know, RJ. My charger is still sitting right there on the bed, but the block is off of it now."
Like he's, I'm saying, I can see him doing it.
How you doing?
I can see him doing it easy. Like it's no. Oh, where you gonna go? Check.
No, I'm gonna get the box and
okay.
Lord. I need a look. What's that thing? What's some things?
You know they usually have cushions.
I
for these.
play those.
Yeah, this old school. This old school. Yeah. Yeah, that's that southern. You know these the old schools because you know now the folding chairs be like the white ones. You know, with a little plastic. Now these the metal, the real deal, knock you out type thing. So yeah, I said we. I said we. I don't know, y'all. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I just think, yeah. Yes, love. Yes. Yeah, I'm regretting not straightening my hair now. Cause look, this right here, this I already got this where I got it tied up back here, and it's got a big lump. But yeah, I'm regretting not straightening because this thing keep curving like that. I hate it. I hate it. Yes. I do my own eyebrows, my own lashes, my own nails, my own feet. Yeah. Yeah, I did them yesterday. I had to yeah, I use the little razor. But yeah, I did them yesterday because I had let them grow out and fill in a little bit more. But yeah, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, y'all. I'm proud of myself because when I tell y'all, I was like, this is what you get. You knew better. You knew better. Let me. That's what, actually, that's what I was saying. I want to actually do a discussion um, on that. I want to do a discussion on dating in your 50s. Man, I been gave up. I like, look, what you mean?
I found these at the store. I thought they was chewy.
They're not the red hots.
No, man. It really got me, but taste one. Didn't they say it's great for baking? Who is baking anything with this? But they're not bad.
I want one.
They are so hard.
Oh, cinnamon candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what would you bake with that? Don't give up. Okay. You gave up. And you at 38 you gave up. Look at why is this so far behind?
Mama, you don't say the same thing.
No, I'm talking about the movement on the screen, girl.
I told you it's lagging.
It's way lagging.
Okay, hold on. Let me X out. Let me try to do it. One-handed.
Yeah, you think I should go out more to find someone? I don't like people like that.
Yeah,
Okay. Y'all know the older I get, it's like my patience gets shorter and shorter.
okay, I got
And
it. I know it's still on there.
mm. Oh, okay.
Like this.
Yeah, good. They remind me of Red Hots. Yeah, but I don't. Oh, even my friends and stuff, my single friends, and I have a couple of them. They
What?
they don't. They haven't been having no good luck either. They haven't. Actually,
I'm like,
what
social
was
media done made me
crazy? What was crazy? And don't nobody know who I'm talking about. But you better say it now. Cause that's how I be. I'm so serious with Becca. I be like, I ain't been about stressing me having me aging in dog years. Mm-mm. Baby, cause the stress that go along with that. Anybody got time for that? Um, thank you. But this is another like okay, like I said, I have a couple of um single friends that are my age. We all actually I'm the oldest out of the three of us.
What much your group that you going to? Okay.
Yeah, but the one that's here, she love to say she the big sister. Like she older than everybody. She love to call me her little sister. But either way, though they was one day we out the three of us had got together. Um, oh, you so sweet. Yeah, I believe that. I really do believe that. That's why I ain't giving up. I'm talking Joe. Ain't nobody giving up on love. As long as I'm breathing, I think there's a chance. But we were the three of us that got together. We sitting there, we talking. They get talking about what they little escapades and stuff, and they got talking about different guys they met, and lo and behold,
Oh
they got
yeah.
to talking, and one guy they were talking about, they both was talking to her.
Yeah, that was a crazy way to find out.
That was crazy. Good thing neither one of them was like they both was like in the beginning stages of talking to him, but one of them had met up with him, and the other one was supposed to meet up with him, and hadn't set up a date yet. But come to find out, and then they was talking about this red shirt. And then one time I said, you talking about, yeah, he had on that shirt. Talking about this shirt right here. Yeah, and showed the picture of him, boy. I hollered. I said, that must be his good look shirt.
Somebody told him he looked good in that shirt.
That's what it was. Somebody told him that he looked good in that red shirt. And he said, look, I'm taking pictures in this red shirt.
Cause she took a picture like she said.
No, it was a picture. She went to one of them went to his Facebook page.
Oh, I thought he took a picture.
And pulled up the picture of him in that red shirt. Boy, they was funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard. But yeah, that's it happened when you least expect it. But baby, that was so fun, and I'm still like, wow, what are the chances of that? I know it says it's a small world.
Yeah.
But the fact that they was talking to the same guy, and they both sat there at the table and called him out.
They called him?
They both texted him at the same time, called him out, and then they both blocked him. I was like, whoa. That's crazy. It was. I'm like, that is crazy. But I guess that's why when I was out there like that, when it came to my single friends, like we get together, we be talking, I ain't never been the type to drop names because I don't, I really like to keep my private life private. But that's one thing when I'm dealing.
But that worked for them to
Yeah,
drop names because
that's what I'm
they kept
saying.
it
When I was
private.
out there like that back in the day, oh yeah, I'm gonna call out his name. I sure am, cause I need to know anybody in this room talking to him. But that's how, yeah. And I'm like, but it worked. We was just having that regular conversation, and they just talking about, cause they neither one of them was mad. It didn't make sense to get mad, cause neither one they was. He's doing the same thing they doing.
Mm-hmm.
They both, they're single.
Mm-hmm.
So you are allowed to date as many people as you want to get a feel. And that's what they were doing. They was the beginning stages. So they were talking about each one was talking about who they were seeing. It just so happened they both had a name and picture in common. That was hilarious though.
I'm glad when nobody too invested.
They wasn't. Yeah, I'm talking about.
So that worked out.
They sat there and laughed about it. Talking, watch this. They was, yeah. And then after that, we went on to the next thing. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got a story time for y'all, but I ain't gonna get it to you now. Remind me to revisit. No, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if I ever told y'all this. Since we on here, I'll go ahead and tell it. I remember when in my early 20s. If y'all ever, no, none of y'all have ever seen it. Seen a picture of my mom back in the day. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. She was something else. And like I said, this is like I said in my early 20s. I'm 53, so this is a long time ago. Y'all keep that in mind. But she used to like to date younger guys. And I remember I used to tell my mama, please stop dating guys in my age group because I don't want us to mess around and meet the same guy and start talking to the same guy.
Crazy.
Well, it happened.
And that is crazy.
She was talking about, I had met him when I was out one night, met the guy, I ain't gonna say his name, but met him, whatever. And I remember her saying, no, she had said nothing about, I just remember she was talking about this guy. I didn't like that because I just hated the fact that she used to date guys my age. So I didn't want to hear about it. So I didn't get all the details. But then I had met this guy. We started talking. Luckily, that's all we were doing, talking. But one day, she said she was talking about he loved Mickey Mouse. I think I told y'all this once before when I first started my YouTube. So y'all might not be the same people, you might not heard it. But she was talking about how he loved Mickey Mouse. And this was like I said, we were dating. Me and him had started talking, we went out a couple of times. And she was talking about how he loved Mickey Mouse. And he had a Mickey Mouse necklace and a Mickey Mouse tattoo.
Yeah,
and when yeah, exactly. So when she's saying this, I'm sitting here like, I know damn well. So what I did, because I'm like, surely, me and this woman is not talking to the same person.
Yeah.
So what I did, he had called and asked me, what I was doing. I'm like, nothing. He was like, it was okay if he came over. Sure, come on. I had a picture of my mama, right? A big picture, big 8x10 picture. I took it and put it in the living room on the table. So when you sitting on the sofa, you can, put it on the coffee table. That thing, he done got there. He'll sit down and when he looked, because when you do stuff, you look to see a person's reaction. So I'm looking at him. He talking to me, he looked at me like he did a double take. And he was like, hey, who is that?
It would be like, why you ain't fired?
Yeah, he said, baby, who is that? And I looked, I said, my mama, you know her? And it looked like he saw a ghost. I said, exactly. Bye. And he like, I didn't know that. It ain't. And I wasn't mad at him because again, we was new.
Mm-hmm.
I was more upset. Like, see, this is why I keep telling her, stop dating people my age.
That's what I said. That was a big because not many men like
Exactly.
getting on me.
But that's what I'm saying. That when she said that, we was on the phone, and when she said that, I immediately thought, man, I'm like, you know how we talk. This ninja
Cause that's crazy.
got a Mickey Mouse tattoo, and he loved Mickey Mouse. He got a necklace with Mickey.
Cause that would narrow it all the way down.
Exactly. There's no. Yeah. I've never met another man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I met, little kids like Mickey Mouse, never a grown man. Man, I was sick to my stomach. After that, cause we had kissed. We hadn't did nothing else, but we hadn't kissed a couple of times. So now that's just I was sick. So, but from that moment forward,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh no.
Yeah, I was done from that, and then I called her. I told her, and that's when I'm like, this is why I'm like. This is the very reason I keep asking you, stop dating men my age. Like, I know you can meet somebody your age.
It's like a movie.
Yeah, that was crazy. So, yeah. She didn't, like I said, she had just not too long met him. And she was talking about him. And after that, I don't know if she continued to, I'm going to be honest with y'all. And this is no shade, no that, because after that, I stopped talking to him. I don't know if she continued to be honest, I don't know. To this day, I don't know. But it was a wrap for me. Oh. And it got to a point that from that day forward, when I would meet somebody, I always showed them a picture of my mom. Do you know how?
That is crazy.
No, but I did that. That's crazy. That's like if you weren't married and you meet somebody, because I want to date people your age or younger. And then you like, you know my mama? That's wild. But yes. And she had a bad habit of that. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was 23, she would date somebody 21. I'm like, oh my God, this can't.
Right. He do.
Well, they say that.
He's like, he a trip.
Yeah, I guess he just dated whatever he was attracted to. And like I said, I mean, I take nothing from him. My mom, a lot of y'all say I don't look my age. My mama did not look her age. Beautiful woman. She didn't look her age. But she had this boy. I'm like, what you, just stop. Just stop, please. I was disgusted.
This is so delayed. I just want to see how long it's gonna take. You see this?
See, I told you it's crazy. But so yeah, y'all, that was that could have been that was one of my crazy tales out of my catalog of stories to give. I got so many others, but that was the only one that involved me and my mama.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, look, y'all having flashbacks.
Yeah, because that kissing would have took me out.
Oh, that's what I was really like. I was so mad. Cause when I tell y'all, I'm not gonna say, of course I actually played it. I downplayed it for here. I was pissed. Back then I was a little feisty. Cussing and ready to fight. I was one of them people back in my days, my younger years.
You sound so old. Stop saying that.
Okay, well,
back in my days.
Well, when I was younger, I was a hothead in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was really upset about that. But like I said, the moment when she said something about it earlier that day. It hadn't even been that long, and shortly after he called me and talking about something he wanted to come over. Yeah, come on over. Cause we finna see about this, and I had her. While I had the picture, it was hanging on the wall. I took it off the wall and set it on the coffee table. Cause we finna see something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see something.
Hit a baby by her. Oh my
What?
God.
Now that's a story.
That show
What?
is. That is crazy.
Oh, that sounds like one of
Yeah.
the books I be reading. Man, see that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, he had called and asked, "Can you come on?" Yeah, cause he was. My plan was when he get here, I knew I had a picture of her, you know, and I'm like, I'm gonna set this picture on the coffee table. When you sit on my sofa, it was right there. You couldn't help but see it.
So,
and I'm gonna gauge his reaction.
What about if his game was so good that he didn't even react? He never inquired.
Oh,
what would you have done?
I still was gonna ask, and I would have called her while he was there. Cause I was gonna get, cause again, y'all got to understand that whole thing that jumped out at y'all. I said Mickey Mouse. From that day to this one, I've never met a man that liked Mickey Mouse.
You said my
What?
How?
Tika, yeah. Now who is Toya Johnson?
I don't want to call her little. I don't get my
That's what I thought when I said Toya. I thought that's who. Oh, and there he go, y'all.
With them boots.
You took the. I was just gonna say with them boots that was made for walking.
You want to try this?
Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure.
It's a piece of hot.
But baby, yo,
a cinnamon candy. Try it.
It's hot. Yeah.
Try it and see if you like it.
It's hot.
No, just put it in your mouth and try it.
Yeah. You don't like it? Okay. It's so hot. It's hot. But yeah, y'all, that was one for the books. And like I said, from that day to this one,
it's good though, right?
I honestly do not know if they continue talking or not. Okay. Because after that, I was over it. It was a wrap for me. But that taught me a lesson moving forward. Like anybody I met, do you know? And I will say her name. Do you know her?
Because that's, again,
I ain't trying to be traumatized. Girl, ever again in life.
Even stick to your stomach.
Yeah, that.
Had to all the play.
Exactly.
Them adult games.
I promise you, I thought about that and I was like, Lord, what? I mean, yeah. I'm so glad. Because, had that not happened, we would have played some adult games.
Yeah.
Jacob, innocent no lies we would have. I'm here.
I know.
With an African boyfriend. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, yeah. Because again, I was not joking, he was, he was, like I said, we met out. We met at, where did we meet?
At the club.
Yeah, we met at the club. I'm trying to think which one was it. I want to say, was it Mirage? I want to say we met at Mirage.
Say that.
Was it Mirage or Sunset? Because Sunset was on Belvedere. That's where we met. We met at, this was a club back then called Sunset, and it was in the Belvedere area. That's where we met.
And look at that little ponytail sticking up. Go down there. I'll count and call your dad.
This is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, little Jacob. Thank you. And this is that gift that keep on giving. Hey. Robert. Yeah. Close my door. Look, he got gone. I don't have them.
Oh, Lord, he got me on somebody else's page.
Yeah, this big. I need some regular headbands. Cause this right here looking like a lump in the back of my head.
Go back.
No.
The kilo wheels, I mean, put brush it too.
It's two of them over there. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I've been like that for years.
Oh, yeah, I remember because you haven't been on, so they don't
That's
really.
true. I just say that.
The last time you was living in Savannah, y'all was living in Savannah.
Yeah, that was almost 3 years ago.
I know, but what I'm saying, that was the last time you was
3 years. That's true.
You was on.
You're
YouTube.
right, because I haven't been on. So
yeah.
I apologize.
So the last they seen you was on there. Y'all was.
Yeah, we gonna do some more. We've done a couple of mukbangs on her channel.
So they on my channel.
Yeah, they all on Tika's channel. About time is red now. That red was pretty though.
Yeah, I'm a little tired of this too. Not a little, all the way. Cause these got my fingers, my hands. My hands looking like
we can change. We
can with this color on. It was cute when you see them, they look like little Halloween fingers or something.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that.
It look terrible.
No, it didn't. It didn't, and Kayla, I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't. We wasn't like we were super tight anyway, so it didn't. It just I was frustrated because again, one of my biggest complaints, and I had voiced it to her so many times, was please stop dating guys my age, because I was for that very reason. I was afraid that would happen, and it did. But like I said, I'm just thankful that we didn't play no adult games.
I'm thankful for
that. I would have been sick to my stomach. Yeah.
Because that kiss was already wild.
Yeah.
Kisses.
Yeah, but yeah. No, like I said, I don't know. I don't know the details of how long. So I don't know if they played adult games or I don't know what they did. I just know. And again, I want to say I can't remember. I want to say I was a year or two older than him. But I can't remember. He might have been a year or two older than me.
And you in your early 20s? What was he in his teens?
That's what I think I was. No, he had to be older than me because I was like, when this happened out here. Yeah.
Get up.
No, I was it wasn't my early yes it was my early 20s. I want to say I was 21 or 22, which made him about between 21 and 23. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you saying you was because you said you was older than him.
No, I don't. I said I couldn't remember, but no, he was. I know I was 21 or 22, and we were either the same age or he was like a year older than me. Either way, that was entirely too young. Especially when it's 18 years. Now I was 19 years between me and my mama. So yeah. So but that taught me a valuable lesson. Like I said, moving forward after that. Hey, how you doing, Kathy? Moving forward, I just made sure.
Yeah, it's safe as
that. I couldn't. I'm like, clearly I couldn't trust her to stop dating my age, so I had to start asking myself. Yeah. Woo, honey, that was something else. Yeah. I'm glad it never happened again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, for the history books.
Yeah. So yeah, that was. But I tell you, I could write a book with some of the stuff I done dealt with.
I be feeling like a kid. I cannot sit still long.
We talked about that.
I know.
Well, we've been on here for a little bit over an hour, so we can get ready to get on now.
I think I got nothing to do with me. I was just saying I keep moving. I feel like I'm just moving.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You was on there this morning. Thank you.
I ain't even know nothing about no breakfast.
I told you I had cooked breakfast.
Yeah, yeah, after the fact.
Remember, it still was when I went down there to put stuff up. It was two of them still left on the tray.
Girl, I wasn't thinking about no food this morning.
I know. That's
All I
why.
wanted was some water and some sleep, and I couldn't seem to get neither. I got my water, but that phone, you know, Kel started texting
like
early.
Babe, I text him back too. I don't want him to think I'm being funny. Cause you know I had went grocery shopping, but I text him back and it said, it came back, it said he may be offline.
Oh, okay.
So he might got his phone on like do not disturb or something.
I know
like
you were
that.
saying he was going to give and be productive.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's probably what happened.
But you know, at one point he was texting me back to back, and then he said, he was like, "I'm sorry, I got caught up doing computer stuff." So that might have been it. Yeah. He said, "Well,
it's a Sunday dinner tomorrow.
What are some of the
I don't know.
Some valuable lessons that I have learned in life? Well, I said this is gonna be a topic too one day. Wait a second, yeah, but my phone wouldn't let me say. Oh, my phone wouldn't let her say that when she was on your thing.
Oh.
One of the lessons that I have learned, and I'm still learning, and me and Tika, I said this to her not so long ago. I've learned that, like, you know how I saw a movie about this, but you know how you, say for instance, like somebody try to talk to you, and at that time, for whatever reason, be it you already talking to somebody, you got a lot going on in life, whatever, it doesn't matter, but whatever your reason, at the time that they try to talk to you, you don't talk to them. I learned the hard way. If they keep trying to talk to you, just let them keep trying to talk to you. Don't fall into that, because it's almost like after you don't respond to them readily the first time around, it's almost like that becomes a game or a challenge to them of trying to get you, and then when they get you, like you went through all that to act the fool.
Yeah.
Like, why disturb my peace for you to act an ass? You know, that's when I'm like, hey. And I used to always be the type, when I would date somebody and we would stop talking, I never would, you know how we say today we call it spin the block? I would never do that. I didn't. Only people I spent the block with back then was baby daddies. Until that, you know. But other than that, you stupid. But yeah, because I found in my experience, I can't speak for somebody else, but in my experience, when you dated somebody or whatever, and whatever the reason is that y'all break up, usually that problem is still there. They just learned how to camouflage it better. And they mastered manipulation in order to convince you that they have changed. So, yeah, exactly. So that I'm telling about this, to each his own, but I have learned from personal experience, honestly, that if you with somebody it don't work out the first time around, just leave it where it's at. Now, people are capable of changing. And I have seen that happen. People are capable of changing, but
I think they said they got married to. She got married to her husband. She's been married for like 20 years to her husband for the second time. Like they was married and again they got divorced. That's
what I'm saying. So sometimes it does work. I have a client right now that I won't say they've been married longer this time around than the first time. And it's been like, it's like, so I mean, sometimes but if a person have changed, You know, when you're talking to them and you're conversing, something is going to tell you if they have changed or not. Because one thing about it, people love to talk and say that they have changed, but your actions is what's going to tell the story. So, exactly. Set boundaries and you stick to them. I think a lot of times in relationships, you have to compromise because everything ain't going to always be the way you want it to be. But when compromising starts threatening your peace or your is affecting you in negative ways, then it's time to make some decisions. So, and I think to me, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like a lot of, and I don't know if it's because of the effects of social media or what, but it seems like a lot of people love to play mind games now.
That's I think social media has made it worse. When you hear both sides of the story, both sids, women and men.
Yeah. Cause you know, it ain't just people like say it's the men. No, women play games too. Women play games too. Women just a little more creative in their game plan and a little more strategic, if we're being honest. You know,
some new videos I be seeing when folks be like, when they go on them dates, it's almost like when you go on a date, you better go on them breakfast dates first.
Yeah. Breakfast and lunch.
We was just somebody what makes me feel like when you go on the first date with them, the very first time y'all going out, because they buy you a little $30-$40 meal that you supposed to do something.
Exactly.
That is crazy.
That I just actually
that is so crazy to me.
I just came across that yet again. I want to say last night I saw it on somebody's page, strolling, and it's like because when did buying me a steak dinner constitute after we leave here? We're going to go and we're gonna do the horizontal dance.
I told you when you really get back out there, let your first few dates be breakfast to see if you really like them. After breakfast, then y'all can move to lunch and then dinner. Because by the time
she always says that
after so many days, you already know what you want to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like breakfast time is a more controlled environment for a first date. I know everybody don't believe in it, but I just with the world, you better go on their first date into a little coffee shop. Because if get what, that little $10 ain't making the break enough. That little coffee.
Exactly.
You can get on up and go.
But yeah, everything is just so tricky now. And I'm telling anybody now, in this day and time, it is dangerous to ignore red flags.
Yes, it is.
You know, we a lot of times you want to see the best in a person. Or you just, maybe it's just me, and we dismiss a lot of things. But then when things really hit the fan, the people gonna tell you who they are. If you just sit there, most people don't like to have conversations. Let's sit down, let's just talk. Let's have long conversations because I need to see where your head is at.
And that's why back to that. Something simple like a breakfast or coffee date. You want to be, if you talk to them on the phone and y'all want to get to meet up in person, go during the daytime, meet up at a coffee shop.
Yeah. That's the safest thing. Yeah. But that's another thing. It's almost like.
But I feel like if you really talking to them on their phone, you paying attention, people gonna show their personality. You can only fake for so long.
That's exactly right. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's just me. I'm like, the book I just finished reading, in a nutshell, it was basically where they was together. She was actually more of the villain. a self-sabotage. Like there was no reason for her to break up with him. But she did. And of course it didn't work out. They ended up back together. But it was now let's date, let's court. Dating is that's how you learn a person. I used to always say this, and this is what I tell anybody. I still stick to that. If you want to really know if you and a person can get along and if you really like that person, take sex out of the equation. No sexual talks, no sexual nothing. Just good, wholesome conversations and interacting. That'll let you know a lot of things. That'll let you know if you like a person or not, for real. Yes, it is. Oh, man, it is. And if you're not careful, because a lot of people take on false identities. Because online, you can be anybody you want to be. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I was saying. Stop ignoring the red flags. And I'm like this I'm gonna be like for me, and Tika tell you, she can attest to this. I'm that person that when the red flags are presented to me and I still don't listen or whatever, and I still go ahead and I take accountability. I'm like, you know what? I can't get mad at him. I can't get mad at her. I can't get mad at them for being who they are. That's just in life, period. I'm like that with any type of friendship, relationship, whatever. You can't get mad. Well, you can, but it makes no sense. If you're going to get mad at anybody, get mad at yourself because the signs be there. The signs be there.
Some people do be really good at them.
But
some people, it's rare.
It's very rare that they don't make a mistake. They go slip up at some point.
Yeah.
Like that situation that time when that stuff happened with Beverly.
Yeah. Well, she said that.
When I was getting the details, I was like, something that he said or did.
Yeah.
Gave you pause.
Yeah.
And you ignored it. I said, because that type of behavior, you can't hide that. That was him. So he said or did something leading up to you meeting up. He said or did something. She said he said and did a couple of things.
Yeah, and that's why it's so dangerous. You gotta watch them signs.
Yeah, tell them you're celibate and see how long they stick around.
Yeah.
That's the quickest way to weed out somebody that is truly interested in you and that's really just trying to get a notch on their belt or just trying to, test the waters. Say you're celibate. And baby, you might not get that sentence out your mouth good enough before they hang up that phone. Hey, this is my mama calling. Didn't you just tell me your mama passed away when you was so and so? Then my mama called. Let me call you right back. Yeah.
They hang up on you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that is the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I tell everybody, sex complicates things, and if you really want to know if you and a person can get along, take that out the equation. And you go find out real fast if they can hold an adult conversation. Because you'll be surprised how many adults cannot hold an adult conversation. So yeah. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. We all gonna come across some crazy stuff, but it's learning. And honestly, in this time, this day and time, nobody, male or female, can afford to ignore red signs. People are legit certified.
Yes. Just going through life.
And yeah, because whether people don't know how to take rejection. Like, come on, yeah. It's almost like, and it got to. And you used to could give people the wrong number back in the day.
Girl, they'll call you right there on the spot.
Can't do that now.
They'll call you right there on the spot.
Yeah.
Man, what I do?
Can't do that now, girl, baby. They hand you their phone or they ask you for your number. They type it in and they call you right there. Lock my number in.
That's me.
Yeah.
It's me calling.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, but then my thing is if you walk up to me and I say no, I'm not interested, or I got somebody, and you still, but we can be friends.
Mm-hmm. You don't know how to take no for an answer.
Exactly, because if I'm telling you I'm in a relationship and you still tell me something, we can be friends. No, because I don't want mine being friends with nobody. No. Because first of all, you do not want to be my friend. You're not interested in being my friend. Because you initially approached me because you was interested in me. So you don't want to be, like, you be hunching on me. So yeah, this is, I don't know. I know Tika asked me not too long ago, would I be interested in doing speed dating?
How much you that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We was talking, I don't know if we was watching something, but you did ask me about it.
I do remember you talking about a speed dating though. If memory serves me, I remember you was talking about one. Oh yeah, because you said you still gotta. Then you say at the end of it, you still gotta let them know if you want to talk.
Yeah, because it's like, and you sort of speed dating, you sit there 5 minutes, and every 5 minutes you move to the next chair. The women stay seated, in most of them that I've seen. I've never done it personally, y'all, so I'm not speaking from experience, just from what I've seen on TV and read about. But it's like the women stay still, the men sit, talk to you 5 minutes, move to the next person. 5 minutes, next person. And then if you're somebody that you interested in, y'all, y'all exchange information. And I thought at one point when I used to hear about that, I was like, is that a thing for real? And then I started seeing where, yeah, that's really a thing. Yeah, that's usually is the case, CC.
Right.
Tell me, so most of the time they be having somebody too. Yeah.
Why they be saying they be friends?
Because most people like I don't know. I guess my thing is a lot of people really, they mess up a good thing because they want to, I don't know if they felt like they didn't get nobody when they was younger, or I don't know. It's just, but some people, if you got a good person, if you got a good man or a good woman, and you would risk that for the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's where that whole thinking the grass is green on others. No. You don't know what stuff they putting on their grass to make it look like that. Like,
get your blanket and have a little picnic.
Yeah. However it work out for you, it work out for you. But hey, you can't spin the block on me. No, I'm good over him. I'm so good over him. Even if I'm not good, I'm good.
You gonna know I'm not
good.
Yeah,
Exactly. When you see me, I was like, she always smiling. And is. Like, no. Yeah, like you don't miss me. I don't. Was I supposed to?
Right.
Like, no. Your temptation is, but self-control. People don't exercise it enough. And no. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah. What you doing?
No.
Get your pillow out the chair at the desk, Tika. You ain't sitting on my good pillow.
Sean got me sitting in this extra hard
Look.
chair like I'm sitting on a bleacher or something.
What in? There you go.
Jeez.
Well, I'm thinking with all that cushion you had back there. Yeah.
This about worse.
And because you look, girl.
This worse.
I saw she aggravates me. Tika, why would you even fold the pillow? You don't need to fold it. She got all that ass.
I don't want to hear that. Don't stress me.
Don't stress me. You always doing that. Fill my glass up. Thank
Who
you.
am I aggravating?
Thank you. Because you always like, girl, I'm not doing this for decorum. I'm drinking. Yeah, just smooth it out, Tika. Smooth. There you go. There you go. I love her.
Okay. We feel a little better.
You didn't need but a little cushion.
Myself.
And then that's how she be, I'm like, I don't know if you trying to be shady. But that's how we be sitting. She like, I look like I'm taller than you. That's because you sitting on more ass than me.
That ain't got nothing
Yes,
going on.
it's cushion.
That was very dramatic of you. That was very
Yeah.
dramatic.
She said she good for that. I'm like, no, it's cause you got your cheeks be chicken.
Oh, that was sweet.
Thank you. What we drinking on? White Zinfandel. Yeah, I am. I am a genuinely nice person. What you see, this is me in real life. When I'm feeling a little itchy, I separate myself. Cause
You do.
don't I? And I'm not, when I'm feeling like, being mean and snappy and irritable, and I separate myself. Cause one of my pet peeves is, if you having a bad day, go somewhere and sit by yourself in the corner, get you some common tea, something. But don't take that out on me. Cause that's the quickest way to make me act the fool. Did you like Savannah? I did. I liked it initially. Oh, sorry. Y'all make me sick. Why would you laugh?
Good. Why would you add that? You just said I did initially.
I did. Yeah. And then, yeah.
That was just what you was dealing with.
Yeah, I did, but I did.
That's your lasting image of it. Your experience was like, when I was down there.
Yeah, I did enjoy Savannah initially. I really did. And
you gonna go open you a bottle? I told y'all to have some drink this morning.
It was this park that I used to love to go to, and just sit by the lake and watch the ducks. Cause they would just come and walk up by you, just don't just don't
touch me.
Yeah, I didn't care. I don't like they would just walk around like people. Nobody bothered them. They didn't bother us. And I used to love to go to that park. And then I stopped liking them. So yeah. I'm talking about the town, not the. Yeah, that's what I said. I did. I liked it. I remember when they came to Savannah the first time, and they was like, I was like, yeah, you could do a good Halloween movie in this town.
Weird.
All that moss, cause all the trees had all that moss on them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, the one thing I did not like about Savannah, but it's cause it was coast. It's coastal. It stank. Oh, I used to hate it. And then it's like when it rained, it just looks so gray. Like it just looks.
It's some scary trees.
Oh, it used to look so gloomy and gray. And it didn't have like most of the day. You didn't have like in Savannah. The dirt was great.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you and Robert keep? Oh, how do you and Robert keep the spark in your marriage?
I don't know.
She comes up with things, y'all. But they have a good. But you know what? I think a lot of reason is because of his work schedule.
I say his work schedule give us time to miss each other for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like neither one of us take things too serious.
Oh, you used to. Okay. See that when I first went to Savannah, I'm like, why is all this? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, y'all look at this. Look at this picture. Show them that picture. This how it was we were driving through. Y'all see that? just stuff hanging.
Yeah.
I was like, why it look like that out
But
there?
I did. I liked it. Now I'm not gonna. Then you know when you go down by the river, the traffic was ridiculous and trying to find parking. That was the headache part, but that's where all the fun stuff was at. You know, City Market, Riverside. That's where all the fun things happen. But it just always was in. But when it rained, it rained.
It looked haunted. That's what I'm saying. Those scary trees.
Well, it did.
And Beverly was in that car. We was like,
yeah, they say it is haunted, and I can believe that. It just, I liked it, but it's not. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, I want to move back to. No, I don't. I don't. It was.
I feel like anywhere with like fresh seafood though, you went in and like.
Yeah, that was the best part I loved about down there was the seafood. Yeah.
Cause I wish I could just go down to.
Okay.
Just get some.
Where you in You said an hour below, so were you like in the Kingsland, Brunswick area? Yeah, I believe that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just, it was a feeling. I'm gonna tell you what this is, and this is again only my experience. The gloominess and the gray dirt. Savannah, and I guess that makes sense. I don't think, but it puts me. It will certain times and areas. It put me in the mind of New Orleans. Yeah,
I could see that because of them trees.
Okay, Saint Simon. Okay, yeah, it was like when I went to New Orleans. It was the gray dirt, like yeah, yeah. It's got a lot of negative history. Um, there it does, but and I at one point they have a tour that you can go on. In Savannah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And I actually, you was getting ready to say what, Kathy? Does what that part about New Orleans? But it's a tour you can go on. But when they were talking about something, it's one of them historical places down there that when you go in, oh, okay, see, okay, so I'm not the only one that feel that way. Okay, yeah.
Oh, they have ghost tours. See that? Yeah, it is haunted down there.
Yeah, and they said, but it was one of those places that they were saying you can sometimes hear stuff like walking and look, honey, I don't
see that.
Y'all can have all that. I don't even know if y'all lying about it or not, but I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm not going there. Cause I do truly believe that spirits attach themselves. You ain't gonna have me plucking like a duck and walking backwards.
Had went to New Orleans and she was like, "Let's go to that." It was one of them little tarot readers or something. I said, "No, baby, I don't go. I don't play with stuff like that."
Some things I'm just not. I'm just not.
Me and Jess was like, "No, you can go in there."
Yeah, if you want to go in there, hey, you take a chance. You tell me how that turned out for you, but I'm not doing it. Yeah, exactly. New Orleans, to me, and like I said, and I don't want to not, because somebody might be in here that's from New Orleans. But it was, I went one time for the Mardi Gras, and I was like, I'm good. I ain't got to come back. And like I said, I was in Savannah for almost a year. It was good. I ain't got to go back. And everywhere I went,
Don't we got a seafood boat or cruise or something down there though?
yeah, they have a dinner boat. So river boat is, and I wanted to go. Now that I say, if I'll go back and like go and visit. But because I used to love my seafood. They bad. Love my seafood. Go to those seafood spots down there. I ain't not lying about that. See, you done been on the tour. Oh,
See,
I've heard that. That's what I've heard people say. One of my clients, when they went to Savannah years ago, they did that foolery. And I'm like, all right. And she was talking about how, how it's like she had this weird feeling. See,
yeah. I'm just gonna believe people's stories sometimes.
That's what I'm trying to tell you now. That's why I was like, they might be lying. But I never know, because I'm going to take their word for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm scared to go. Yeah, and like I said, when I went to New Orleans, like I said, I went for the Mardi Gras. That was an experience, y'all. And I was, like I said, I was younger, but now that I'm talking about Savannah, I'm like, that's exactly what Savannah reminds me of. The look, the gloominess, the smell, everything. I'm like, I'm good. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what blew my mind. But I know, as they said, you get this in all the big cities. The homeless rate.
Oh yeah.
Was out of this world down there. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't play with that stuff either. But yeah, the homeless rate was, and then they was supposed to be. I know at one point they was talking about they was trying to do this the little house. They was supposed to start some program for the little house, because there was this bridge. I want to say it's the Truman or Thurman. I can't remember the area, but it's started with a T. But up under the bridge, it was like it was a camp for the homeless. Yeah, I used to go. I used to like to go down to River Street. That's what I'm saying. The parking, it might take you forever, to find a parking space, but you better make sure you don't park when you ain't supposed to. Cause baby, when I tell you they'll tow you.
Oh, I would say a boot.
Tow it? No, a lot of time they would just tow you. The businesses would have you towed. But there are certain places, and you better make sure you put enough money in them little things. Yeah, it was, again, the city, but I used to love to go sit there because I like to go sit by water. And I used to like to go to Wet Willie's down there. So yeah, it was. I used to have fun when I go down to River Street. Well, I used to enjoy myself.
You had one for her birthday once?
Uh-huh. No. That was City Market.
Oh.
When for my birthday, that's when we went to River Street.
Oh.
We was down there. That's when we went to that jazz club. We were Black and Silver. Grandma and Aunt Jane.
Yeah. I know the picture.
Is that it? That might be the name of it. The bridge that I was talking about. I want to say it was a different bridge though, but that might have been it, because I know it was like a camp for the homeless, and they actually had served all the people up under this. I'm like, how the hell you do that? They served them eviction notices, and they had and they had to get, but they were supposed to be starting this little house program for the people that lived up on there. Like, you evict them for what? To go around the corner?
That's just
Yeah. Wow. Now, see that that's what I'm saying. I hear you get it everywhere, but that was just. I think seeing a family like that was just. Oh, that was just yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I would say family and little children. Yeah, that is very sad.
But I know they had. I remember right before I left, they was the city was doing an eviction of the people. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you adding that? I don't know. Like, that's to me, it's like you kicking a person when they down. It's
like
is
where they
that
gonna go?
yeah? Like,
It wouldn't have been there if they
that is exactly. I'm like, So yeah, it was just I used to see it's like it didn't matter where it was, you just saw it everywhere. And yeah, I didn't like that part. It's almost like it started, you couldn't everywhere you went, there was somebody right there.
Oh,
So but it make you appreciative.
oh yeah.
Like, it really makes you and it humbles you.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that as well. Yeah, whole families.
That's what I was like.
That's a lot. But yeah, it will definitely humble you seeing that because you like, you know what? When you complaining, but they always say no matter how bad you think you got it, somebody always got it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to love to go to Wet Willie's. I would get the Bob Marley, but they had one called Call a Cab.
Oh yeah, they still had it.
Yeah, that Call a Cab will sneak up on you.
That's probably why it's named that.
Call a cab. That thing sneak up on you. So yeah. Um, I used to like that. Then when I would be out and about, I met a lot of nice people. When I was there, I did. Um, but hey, I couldn't get back to Covington fast enough, baby.
You don't need to be doing that hell.
It don't matter. Yeah, it do sneak up on you. Like you drinking, and you don't even. I mean, you don't really taste it. You just drinking, and then you like what? What's in the Bob Marley?
Frozen drinks be.
Honestly, I can't remember. I just know it was a pretty drink, but it was red, orange, and yellow. I mean red, green, and yellow.
Yeah.
Red, green, yellow, and whatever was in it. It was good. It was good, but that collar cab, baby. You think you good. But the best part about that is I used to like, being that is that you go in, you get your drink, and you leave out. You can walk, you just walk the strip. Because if you sit down and sit there and drink and then you don't taste it, you go get you another one. Then by the time you get up, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah. All you can do it, yeah. So that's the part I did like, but it was just again very congested. Cause again, it's a popular area, so you go meet all type of people. And when I was there, it was during the warm months. But when it got cold, and I guess because the air coming off the water. But yeah,
Let me see. I'm sure it get real cold.
yep. And boy, they used to do a lot. They used to get some better police. Hell, boy, doing all this drag racing. Once a month. Oh yeah, I gotta use the restroom. Okay.
All right, don't tickle on yourself.
I know, right? Excuse me.
What time? You up? Girl, I told you at 7 o'clock. I ain't even
Okay.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying I gotta go cook in a
I know
minute.
just when you talk to.
Y'all, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. My little eyes getting watery. Somebody cooking some. Robert probably cooking, y'all. Hold on. See, she gonna have him mad at me. I told her to let me know when 7 o'clock came. Hold on. Hey, you cooking? I was finna come down there. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Huh? You did tomatoes and stuff? Oh, okay. I'll be back in a minute. Y'all, my eyes running. That wine ain't got me. I got sleepy. I'm turning in early tonight. Had me up all last night. I ain't go to bed. It's almost 4 o'clock this morning. Mama! Give me one more glass and I'll come back over. Oh, y'all done stop talking. Hold on, let me see. Thank you. I be trying, y'all. I was so nervous about that cooking video because if y'all follow Kawana's Kitchen, she makes everything. She make her own bread. Her own bread, y'all. She be cooking and treats. That's Robert. He done already started cooking.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how when you open the door.
Yeah, because I'm
I
like.
was like, he cooking. I had cotton. He said he just done did the meat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna cut everything up. But yeah, I was nervous about that video because she can cook.
Yeah. But you can cook too.
I know, but I'm saying like my channel is small in comparison to hers. But, like her views and stuff, I was nervous about that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, those steps. Oh, those steps look like they're about that wide. And they steep. They're
the
steps like you can tell that's one. Then they say, isn't Savannah the oldest city in Georgia?
Oh, I don't know. You saying like the whole Savannah steps are like that?
Yeah, like
it's a historical place.
Yeah, and I will say it's Hey,
thank you.
Yeah, it'd be good. It really could be good. But yeah, the steps are. You can tell that these are steps when they first learned how to make steps.
Like that?
Yeah, they short and they're steep, and sometimes they look like they're not. They uneven. Yeah. Oh.
I need to see a picture.
I know we used to go to Tika place. What was the name of the place we used to go? Larry's something down the hatch or Larry's something.
Images. Trying to see this stuff.
It is the oldest city. I want to say it's the oldest city in Georgia. And you can tell, like I said, you can tell by them steps in a lot of them places. Especially like a lot of their clubs up you come off the street level and you walk down steps.
I knew it was a historic.
Yeah, it is historical.
It's a historic district.
Yeah, and that boy, I know still. You better hold on. And you better not be too tipsy going up. You do good, okay, going up, but going down, baby. You better be careful, is all I can say. You better don't be trying to be cute. You know.
You don't be wearing no heels.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Don't be putting on no heels going out there.
Good places. I don't know. I've been born and raised in, couldn't tell you. I guess they would say, well, they say Atlanta, because it's all that stuff down there, but that's not me like, I
don't know. Atlanta, a lot of stuff in Atlanta be overhyped though.
Oh, I like start your cooking channel. Tika's place or Tika's kitchen.
That would be nice.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't get it. Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, that would be nice. First I have to get my channel up and doing good. Then I can venture out to another one. But I did say I will be adding more cooking videos. I said I'll move on once a week, and I'm going to aim to do a cooking video once a week.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, honey, look. She does. I think we kind of forgot how when she's cooking, she had to solicit our help with the cameras.
But I'm getting better with the camera thingy. It's just my thing. It falls. I found out a couple of little tricks though.
You better not be going. Yeah.
I had St. Patrick's Day down there. It's like really, really big though. Like
yeah,
they really do a lot on St. Patrick's.
They usually do, but the year that I was there, because they didn't. They usually turn the river green.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they don't do it no more.
They didn't do it that year, but I think they done started back. But it would be a huge parade.
Just I was saying, I always hear about
it usually be they usually do a big thing. But that year that I was there, I forgot why they didn't do it.
Because COVID wasn't
going
on.
It was
coming
still
off of COVID.
Exactly, we were coming off of it.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I want to say. That's why they didn't do it. Because we was coming off of it.
Is it a small town? No, I wouldn't consider this a small town.
Well,
our
area, yeah.
It's small town.
I mean,
we don't really have a lot out here.
Mm-mm.
They trying to build up, but they building up the wrong stuff. We just got our first Olive Garden. That is bad. We just got an Olive Garden down here, and these people going crazy for that Olive Garden. They be packed on the side of the road turning in.
I don't know. I tried it. I tried it for a minute, and with each person, I got more and more disgusted. So,
like someone said, when you least expect it, when you're not focused on it, I feel like that person.
Yeah, so it's, I'm at a point in my life that, and I said this years ago, and I think I said it in one of my videos, when I came back and I was still, doing what I was supposed to do with my channel. I had to get to a place where I'm like, I had to be okay with, I'm like, one thing about it, I know God knows my heart. He knows what my desires. Mm-hmm. So, because it was the mother of our church years ago had asked me, she was like, she was praying for me a husband. And she was like, I'm praying for you a husband, baby. She said, wait a minute. Before I keep praying and worrying God, do you even want to get married? Mother Miller.
Because not everybody wants that.
And I said, I'll say this. Because this is how I truly felt this. I was like, I mean, I'm not rushing to get married. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I'm still okay. And she was like, okay, because I don't want to keep worrying God about your husband. I said, you ain't got to worry him. Don't worry him. Leave him alone.
So this is my question. I know they have asked about the dating thing, but would you ever get remarried?
I would, but it will be all for the right reasons this time. I wouldn't.
Your baby out here.
Oh my
God. Hey! For the right reasons.
How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, I would, but it will be for all the right reasons, and I try not to say too much because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like, seem like I'm being mean.
No, you don't have to go into that. The question was just,
it would definitely, it would definitely be for. I wouldn't like no pressure, not second guessing. You know, it would definitely be for. It would be for the right reasons to the right person.
Yeah.
You know, because I truly believe that. I just yeah, but yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would. I really would. That's like I said. I'm not one of those people that. Oh, I'm never.
Yeah.
No, because I feel like that's what. I feel like everybody. There's a person for everybody.
Yeah.
And like I say, even down to that, I don't blame anybody
Mm-hmm.
because, and I can't get mad at nobody but myself. And I'm like, but you live and you learn.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, one thing, and I tell anybody, eh, pressure is something else. Just don't let nobody pressure you.
How would you know what is the right person?
I just feel like you'll just know. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. But one thing for me, and I have to say this, and I don't mean for this to sound negative or anything of that nature. Hey Karen, hey baby, how you doing? And that is, I I want to feel when I want to feel safe. And when I say safe, I mean my heart will be safe with you. Like,
Yeah.
If you know that, and I use something as simple as being a content creator, and because this is a big part of it for me. I love how, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I love how Robert pushes her. Even sometimes he might not say it the right way, but the intention is always good. It's always coming from a good place. He just, he's a man, so sometimes you don't word things correctly. But he he's secure in who they are. He's secure in his wife. He knows his wife. So it's not like he knows he has a beautiful wife. She's attractive. She's all those beautiful things that's going to that she's gonna make me mad. That's gonna draw people. You know what I'm saying? But he's not intimidated with. It can be a million men trying to holler at her. He's not intimidated by that because he know who he's married to. One of my things, and I meant, and I'm so serious about this, is exactly, it's a must, and it's trust. He trusts his wife, but you have to have that. And something as simple as me, whether I got 5 followers of 5,000, 5 million, how many? It does not matter because I am on camera. I'm on social media as a content creator in different capacities. I found that for me, it's almost like it got to a point where I had to, it's almost like I felt like I had to decide. Do I want to be in a relationship or do I want to do content creating? Because everybody, and this even happened, this was something I dealt with, y'all, even before social media. I found that the very thing that attracts somebody to me end up being the one thing that they started complaining about. And that's crazy to me.
You feel like you're in a competition with the person you're with,
yes.
Or their jealousy. That's crazy.
Exactly. But that was one of the things that I did not. And I'm like, that's not. It really, I felt that way. And and I started, and I still feel that way. Where you good call? That's Sophia. Thank you.
But there was a little word there. I couldn't see it either.
Okay, I get into that in a minute, Emmanuel. Um, but it did it. I don't. I feel like as a content creator, if one of the things you have to be, if you're going to be in a relationship with someone that is likable,
Like secure.
you have to be secure.
Mhm.
Because and you got to know just because somebody you're on camera, you're being nice and friendly and even flirtatious, whatever you're doing, it's like TV. It's like if you're a movie star. I'm not saying we're a movie star. I'm saying like celebrities that do acting.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be secure in who you are. That look, they have a job. They're doing their job, but they know how to separate the two. And if you're not comfortable enough when you're in a relationship with somebody that's in it is going to cause a problem.
And that's
And everybody cannot handle that.
hello.
So
Hello.
one of my bad qualities, honestly, is I get irritated really quickly. I really do, and that's what I was saying earlier. He ready to come down? Okay, she gotta go, y'all. You going for your ship? Put it right
Yeah.
there.
So I'm up. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta go down here and finish helping out with dinner.
Yeah,
So
we'll
I'll
get ready.
see y'all
Y'all
on the
be
next
for about
one.
another 10-15 minutes.
Y'all enjoy y'all nights. Have another drink for me, cause after this, I'm gonna get myself ready for bed.
See, and that's how
Good night,
I
y'all.
feel.
In my house, you stole it. There you go.
That's my thing. I feel like you have to be secure in who you are
Mm-hmm.
in order to be secure in who someone else is. If you are not secure in yourself, you go question everything and everybody.
Yeah, but
And what now?
say yeah, but going in, I keep
You can put it right there because it goes up here.
Okay. Out right here.
No, you put it back. No, I'm saying you can put it right there
Oh.
because it actually goes over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, April.
This my water. Yeah. You just be taking stuff.
Chica, don't start that.
Don't eat my candy. I'm leaving it here. But
Nigga, I don't want the cabbage. Cece said good night.
what juice?
Yeah.
I was finna give me a little bit before I go too.
So yeah, that's
It tastes just like juice too.
put it this way. That's why I said the red flags. Um
Now we're gonna hit all that.
no, yeah.
No, this is a slow ride.
It is you gotta do this. Like I said, if I ever get married again, it's gonna definitely and I do want to get married again. But it's definitely gonna be for I hate that spout. And I keep for every time I'm like, just don't go to the store and get that no more. I hate that spout. Yeah, it does have to be ready today. And
No. I'll be back. I'll let you know when getting ready.
okay. That's one of the things, like I said, it I'm not in a hurry anymore. People, I hear, like they say, yes. True enough, at my age, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. You know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I will never I just won't ignore the red flags and yeah. The headaches and everything that come behind it. And I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I had, I had my hand in it too. I had my share of mistakes that I made. And like I said, one thing about me is that when there's a problem, I believe in talking. I do believe in that. But when I feel like the conversation or like it's redundant because we keep having the same conversation over and over, or Yeah. We keep having the same conversation over and over, or if you're not, if we cannot talk without our voices elevating, and we both got to go into the conversation with an open mind. You have to be able to see things not just from your point of view. And it's one thing when you know that that person is making valid points, or, again, like they say, everybody ain't saying the same thing and everybody wrong. So I I tend to go into shutdown when I feel like I'm not being heard, or the more it's just repeat bad behavior and things. At a point, when I'm in, I'm in. I'm all the way in when I'm in. But when I'm out, they always say a woman, she leaves mentally before she leaves physically. That is a true statement. That is a very true statement. So, okay. Thank you, Tanny. Yeah, me too. And like I said, it wasn't, again, you know how it's not like that person is a bad person. They just, y'all were not good together. And it, like I said, those are some topics that I'm going to get into. And I've been, the part of me wants to have like a very transparent conversation about some different things, but I don't, I'm always trying to make sure that what I'm saying is not being taken the wrong way, or because I'm not, it's never my intention to try and make somebody else look bad, because I don't want nobody trying to make me look bad. So I'm still on camera, baby. How you too? So yeah, it is. I will follow my instincts and my heart this time. Because in all honesty, and we've had this conversation many a time, so it's not like I'm saying something that haven't already, that wasn't discussed. And that is, we knew we shouldn't have done it. We knew that the signs was there, but we did. Yeah, yeah, you were. So exactly, and but see, that's the thing. That was never. They, again, just shouldn't have did it. It was, to me. It was never. It wasn't like oozing with all this love, and it's just. I just think we're both in a better place. I've been miss. We're both in a better place, and like now, um, I haven't talked to her since November, but we had actually gotten into a okay place, a good place, but we can have like sensible conversations and laugh. And but I was like, it was just shouldn't have happened. Oh, I can't handle our kids. Even when you say younger, because I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, at this, I could be with the younger person if they are mentally mature. But I'm definitely in a better place. I'm not. I can't even. Um, I can't. I'm in a much better place. My smile reaches my eyes again, and have for a long time. I have my moments. Um, where at one point I was like, will I ever meet somebody that's genuine and X, Y, Z? And yeah, yeah, yeah. To answer my own question, yeah. So yeah, um, it does. Seriously, my eyes, my smile reaches my eyes again. Because at one point I had to force it. I had to force it because, uh, yeah. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cece. Yeah. So, but I love to flirt. You know what? I think that's just my personality. I honestly don't mean no harm. And it's got to be a true statement because I have had people have always said that to me. People have always said that to me, and I'm like, even Tika have said, she was like, you're flirtatious, and I'm like, I don't mean to be. It's not intentional. It's just my personality. Um, and but with that being said, I also know that that's a lot of people take it the wrong way. They think I'm like, I'm being nice to you and I'm gonna laugh. I compliment you. That don't mean I want you. And a lot of people do take that the wrong way. But I will agree with I am flirtatious. Um, it's my personality, and I remember long, 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 long time ago. And this was over 26 years ago. Um, I was told that was, I think, the first time I recall someone telling me that. And it was the person I was dating at the time. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yes, you are. You're very flirtatious. I'm like, well, I don't mean to be got. Clearly, I don't want them. But I guess I need to work on that because I'm. I consider myself very charismatic. Like I can. I don't meet strangers. I go somewhere. And I don't know, I've always been like that. Even as a kid, even as a teenager, I've always been that person that want to see everybody having a good time. I don't want to see nobody being ostracized, and I've always been that person that when I come into a room, it was a saying I used to say when I would get ready to go somewhere. And it was a true statement, and I'm still like that to this day. So it's just who I am. But I used to always say when I get ready to go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a good time if don't nobody else have one. If it kill everything around me, I guarantee you Stacy Brown gonna have a good time. Because I'm going to come in. I don't care if people looking at me like, she thinks y'all that. No, I don't think I'm all that. You think I'm all that. Because that you thought of that, not me. But I do. I go in and have a good time. And, that's just me. Well, baby, you know what? Never thought of it like that, Cassie. Um, but again, yeah, and I honestly don't mean anything by it. Um, but I did, that was, and I actually kind of like, Lord, did I make the man think this was probably about 6 months ago. No, it was longer than that. Yeah, it was longer than that. This was like in July, so over 6 months ago. June, July, somewhere in there. But I remember somewhere, and this this guy that was there, yeah, this is who I am. And he was a nice guy. I was so not interested, absolutely not. But I was being, just being my normal, nice, talkative self. And I'm not gonna be, if you're trying to carry on a conversation with me, as long as you're being respectable and you're not saying and doing stupid stuff, I don't mind. I'll sit and have a conversation with you. That's why I say I'm not that person that, I don't meet strangers. If you respectable and you talking to me, I'm gonna give you what you give me. And this man, I felt bad when it was all said because I think he was genuinely interested in me. And I'm like, you're older than my mother by like 15 years. What could I possibly do? Um, yeah. And see, like I said, I'm that person that I'm not, I'm so secure in me. I'm not one. If I see I get compliments when compliments are due. Yeah, I mean, seriously, Kathy, I was like, and I felt bad in hindsight because I'm like, we like I said, we was at this gathering, I'm taking pictures with everybody. Everybody want to jump in and take a picture. So I'm taking pictures with everybody. And I really think he was genuinely interested in me. And I'm like, I was still nice and, all of that good stuff. But I'm like, so I said, um, and like I said, I get that a lot. So clearly I am. Teachers have told me, I mean, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad to be back in front of the camera. I'm glad to be back here on YouTube. Um, and I really appreciate um what you mean, Precious. What happened? Oh, we were just talking. Somebody was saying that I tend to be have a flirtatious personality, and I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I really am. But I'm gonna tell y'all that I think I'm still working on some stuff. Um, I tend to let people get in my way and deter me, and that's why I do keep falling off and getting back on and falling off. And I'm like, yeah, I'm dehydrated. Um, yeah, I'm glad. She's who's motivating me to get back consistent. Um, so I have a question that you can probably give good insight on. What's that? Um, It's a lot of things. I just, my thing is whether it's a relationship, a friendship, I just want people, just be real. You're loving me. What's that here? Okay. All right, baby. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We're finna get ready. I'm getting ready to get off in a few anyway. I didn't even realize we weren't planning on being on this long. But y'all know how I am. When I get on here, get to talking, I lose track of time because I just I enjoy y'all. So I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem, and I got to do better. And I'm always saying that. And I always think I got it, and then here comes something else, and I'm like, Stacy, it's go always. Okay, girl, what you getting? um, it's gonna always be something in somebody. Somebody gonna always have something to say. I'm gonna keep coming back. That's why, like as much as yeah, I do. I mean, Kat, hey, you're not. There's no lies in what you're saying. I do. I say I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna stop letting people get in my way, and then I allow something to happen. Um. Oh, okay. That's some good eating. So yeah, I mean, what you're saying is the absolute truth. Um. And as much as I say that I don't care what people think about me, clearly I do. And it just depends on what it is. Um, Sometimes social media do become too much. Um, but I'm like this. It's the same with my weight journey. This is how I feel. And this is just how I feel. As long as I keep trying, that's all. I mean, I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna be doing good for a minute, and if I drop the ball, I drop it. But as long as I keep picking the ball back up, then I'm still in the game. Here's another topic. Okay. Okay. Family members want me to go to a reunion. Wait a minute. Without addressing the issues. Mm, I found out. Yeah. I found out again, personal experiences. When there are issues, deal with them. You probably go piss a few people off, but if there is an issue, deal with it. Just deal with it. And I always say, just because you can choose your friends, you can't choose who you related to. So with that being said, just because we're some kin don't mean we might never speak, don't like each other. But my thing is, if you're doing something that hurts me, I'm gonna have to speak on it. Now, do I try to be? I do try to be very careful in my wording when I address certain things. Um, but unresolved issues, they don't go away, they get bigger. So it's almost like, do I want to deal with it now when it's just one thing? Or do I want to keep ignoring it, keep letting that person do something, and then it be a pile of stuff, and then it's going to be, like they say, it's going to be the proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back. It's gonna be something so simple as they done did all this crazy stuff and you ignored it. And then they come in and speak to everybody and don't speak to you. Something like that, and that's gonna make you just nut up. And then now you going back and you picking up stuff and you're addressing things that happened years ago when you should have dealt with them back then. Deal with it. Deal with it. And you don't. Yeah. See that when just deal with it. One thing about it, people are going to people go feel the way they feel. They go believe what they believe. And unfortunately, even in families, you have cliques. You have people that pick sides. That is that's not. Yeah, exactly. It's yeah. Family has been going toe to toe since the beginning of time. It's just you gotta if it's if it's something that's still bothering you, or somebody's saying, like even when things happen now, this is how I do. If somebody said do something to me, I try my best, unless you really provoke me. I try my best. You're welcome. I try my best not to react out of emotions. So if something is said or done, I really will try to give my sleep on it. And if the next day, when I get up, when God bless me to open my eyes and I get up, if whatever that was that happened yesterday is still on me heavy, then I know I need to address it. But a lot of times we think in the moment we need to deal with something, and it's really just not that important because at that moment we might already been dealing with something else, a little irritated. It can be a number of reasons. But once you get past that, the next day you wake up. If that thing's still sitting on you, yes, deal with it. Because now you don't have time to sleep on it. Hopefully, you're thinking with a clear head, and therefore you can communicate better and hopefully get your point across. But other than that, it don't matter family or not. Um, I do. I'm a peacemaker. I try to keep the peace. I am a peacemaker. But sometimes you do have to stir things up. Hey, sometimes you just gotta pop out and show folks. Yeah. And see, I still am like this till I really am like, okay, if you keep saying or doing something and I have a problem with it, and I address you, what you gonna do? Either we're gonna talk about this and we're gonna come to a resolution, or you're gonna get pissed off at me and go, what you gonna do? Stop speaking to me? Either way. Yeah, that's what I learned years and years and years and years ago. Choose your battles. Everything, if it's meant, when it comes to dividing the family, speak your piece. And those that understand will, and those that refuse to or don't, they won't. That's how you can't control that part. All you can control is whatever your issue is and you address it. There you go. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta pop out of show. I'll tell you, that's my saying, y'all. That's me now. I'm like, Kendra said it best. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show me. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Okay. And then like I said, but then when I nut up, Now I'm the bad guy. I'll be that. But you do something to me, and now I'm like, so how'd that work out for you? Because see, when I was trying to talk to you like the calm person that I am, you ignored me. So, hey, now I'm finna pop out and show you. Yeah, but, hey. And I try not to get upset, y'all. Chicken will tell you, I really try not to, because when I get mad, it's like, whoo, like, y'all would be like, Stacy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I don't mess with nobody. So when somebody mess with me and I get pissed off, it's like, it really, it just pushed me. Like, I don't bother people. I stay in my own lane. So, that's how. Hmm. Hey. Sometimes you have to act a little crazy to get people up off you. Yep, that was my grandma used to always act. I'll show you better than I can tell you. That was my grandma saying, boy, I'll show you. And my granddad would be like, I'll make a believer at you. Okay? I will make a believer at you. Then after you're bad. Yeah, but after you're the bad guy, then you won't have no. Yeah, I will. Because one thing about me, Captain, I hold myself. I know when I'm wrong. If I say something to you, or I say it the wrong way, because sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Your delivery be wrong. But either way, my conscience, I know when I done said or did something to offend somebody. And if and I know how to come back and say, I know how to apologize. I have no, it used to be when I was younger, it was, I didn't like to apologize. I am in my 50s. I've been like this a long time now. I have no problem whatsoever apologizing when I'm wrong. I really don't. No. Yep, life is too short to be anything else but happy. Enjoy it to the fullest, because we all got an expiration date. We all got one. See, that's that used to be me, and that still is me, because if I'm in a heated conversation, if it get to that point where voices are elevated and attitudes is all over the place, anger level is to the roof, I know how to, I try to walk away, like, because my thing is this. I don't, in the heat of the moment, I don't want to say or do something that I'm going to regret later. A lot of times when we're mad or something, or if somebody say something to hurt our feelings, we want to say something even worse, to make them feel worse than us. And it's like, you say things hit below the belt. You say things you don't really mean, but you say it because you know it's going to hurt them. And then you want to come back later and apologize. I don't want it, because I'm like this. Even in the heat of the moment, I know how to control my tongue. I know how to bridle my tongue and not say hurtful things. And I tell people all the time, if we have a heated argument and I stop talking, at that moment, and I will, in the middle of a sentence, I will stop talking. I'm like, you know what? Mm-mm. When I do that, that is me calming myself back down. That is me bridling my tongue. That is me being careful with my words, because I care enough not to hurt your feelings. That's why I have a hard time when people say they love you. When your husband or your wife, your mama, dad, whoever, if they say they love you, and then when they get mad, you every single thing except for the name you was given at birth, you every negative thing. how can you tell me you love me and you sitting up there calling me all type of bees and hoes and da 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 da, and you, how can you, how, if you love me, you should have loved me enough to be careful with your words. You can apologize all day long, but understand the damage is done. So, yeah, because when it's out there, it's out, exactly. You can't take back words. And that's what I always try to tell people. That's why I say, if you can practice not reacting out of emotions, because out of emotions, you're right, you just go automatically say the most hurtful thing. It's like breaking the glass. Like, and I use this illustration all the time. It's like breaking the glass. You break it, you can glue it back together. You sure can. But it'll never look the same. It'll never it won't be the same. Yes, you glued it back together. You put the glass back together. But it will never be the same as it was before you broke it. So, yeah. And I personally, I really do, I hold myself accountable for the things that I speak out of my mouth. So again, when I've learned that, and I've learned it, I've been practicing it for a long time. And I make people mad. I have really upset people that, you trying to argue with me, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not, no, no, no. I'm not giving that my energy. At this moment, I'm not even going to give you my energy. So you can feel the way you feel. You can think the way you think. Whatever working for you at this moment, take that and run with it. You will not get no more of my energy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who they are. Well, I don't even know you. But yeah. So I'm still a work in progress. Okay, thank you, babe. I am still a work in progress. I'm not perfect. Don't pretend to be. Don't claim to be. I don't get it right every day, but I can honestly say I try, and that is why I think when people do something to me, I take it so hard. I do. I take it hard because I'm like, and I really get legit angry when people mess with me. Like, I don't bother nobody. That's why Tika, that's why she gets so mad when people do something to me. Because she's like, I'm not saying this because you my mama. I'm really saying because it actually aggravates me sometimes. She's like, but you're too nice. You don't bother nobody. No, I don't. But it is what it is. Each day when you wake up. That's right. That's how I look at it. Every day that I'm allowed to open my eyes. I say good morning, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Lord, I thank you for allowing me to wake up this morning and closing my right mind with the activities of my limbs. I start my day off like that every day. And then I go from here. Yeah, and then they say that's why, I've always heard people say that is why we do get so upset or hurt because we be expecting ourselves out of other people. Um, so yeah, but there's people in my life that I, they are worth holding on to. Because we all, I try not to judge because I'm like, we all go through something. I feel like everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. So with that being said, I'm like, I don't know that woman's story. I don't know that man's story. But what I am willing to do is sit and listen. And one thing about it, if you're really sorry about something that you said or did, your actions is going to reflect that. And I still say, Precious, you can choose your friends, you can't choose your family members. So, and I'm like this, as nice as I think I am, I understand I am not for everybody. Everybody is not going to like me, whether I did something to them or not. Everybody ain't going to like me. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, there you go. I can forgive. But if it's a pattern, then you just say what you thought I want to hear. Because one thing about it is that when a person is truly repentant or sorry for something that they said or did, their actions are going to reflect it. They're going to change. So you telling me you sorry, now I'm gonna tell you one thing I know, and I'm like that these days. You don't call me out my name. Don't call me out my name. And I guess again at that part, I don't bend on. I don't care how mad you get with me. Don't don't be disrespectful in your words to me, because you can't tell me you love me and you care about me, but then you handling me in a kind of way, talking to me in a kind of way. At that moment, I'm saying myself, tell me how you really feel about me. Thank you, thank you, and I'm okay with it, and I move on. You know, that's something I don't. I've never been one of those women where you could talk to me in a kind of way and disrespect me, and then I'm still gonna be with you. That's not gonna happen. No, I'm not doing it. That's saying, there you go. Treat people the way you want to be treated. hmm there you go. I don't know. It's just some things. Hey, I stand 10 toes down on, and that's one of them. You're not gonna be disrespectful. But y'all, we've been on here. Ooh, 8 minutes shy of 3 hours. I'm finna get ready to wrap this thing on up. I gotta spend some family time. What time is it? It's 8:30, and it's a movie that Robert wanted us to watch, and I think they done started because I want to say I hear it. Sound like loud theater music, but I'm gonna go spend some time with my fam. Y'all know, I'm a family chick. Um, that's one thing that I value, family. And when I say family, I mean when my children, my grandchildren, it not the whole family, just my immediates. I care about our relationships enough, and anything you care about, you nurture. Um, yeah, when you find out about them, see, that's the thing. That's where a lot of us make a mistake. A person will show you who they are, and you will take what you see and know as a fact about that person, and you will still turn around and try to make it better to fit whatever your image is for them, not what they truly showed you. That's crazy behavior on our behalf, but that's what we do. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make you stand on it. I'm gonna make you stand on that one. So yeah, but I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. nice little crowd in here. And I appreciate y'all interacting with me, talking, because, that helps. Don't want to just be talking to be talking. But I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me for these almost 3 hours. Yeah, I did. I did. When I was gone, I missed them. But I'm also appreciative of that separation, because it was something that Tika had said a while back. And as hard as that was, we did need that separation, because we were very jointly fitted. Like we was, and we all, I love thought provoking topics, yeah. But yeah, we was jointly fitted. And whew, yes, I still do nails. Um, and we needed that. I just I hated what I had to go through on my end, but it still helped me though. Um, yeah, see, I was just thinking I'm feeling emotional, but yeah, we was talking about, yeah, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. But I deemed it necessary. So, that was one of those steps that, when you think something is unnecessary, but it's really necessary. It was necessary for that to happen, because everybody was so tightly knit. And I'm just thankful that in the end we all passed the test. That's how I'm gonna say that, because I truly believe that was a test, in more ways than one, and I'm thankful that we passed the test. So I love y'all. Go get out of here, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'm not sure. I know I'll be back, for sure, next Saturday. But I'm sure I'll pop in throughout the week. But I'm gonna try to get y'all video together. So thank you. Y'all have a blessed and peaceful night. And I'll see y'all soon. Good night.